Now we shall deal with the second part of this chapter, that is concepts of acids and bases. Unfortunately, so many concepts of acids and bases have developed in the field of chemistry that sometimes it is remarked that the chapter of acids and bases has been the most notorious chapter of the history of chemistry. Anyway, we have not to deal with all the different concepts. We have to deal with only three concepts which are in our course. To begin with, the first is Arrhenius concept, also known as water-ion concept. Every concept we shall be dividing into some important points. They are acid, base, neutralization, and the nature of water. In the light of these points, let us judge Arrhenius concept of acids. According to this concept, acid is a substance which gives H plus ions on dissolution into water. For example, hydrochloric acid, HCl dissociates into H plus and Cl minus in aqueous medium. Acetic acid dissociates into CH3COO minus and H plus in aqueous medium, and so on and so forth. What is the base? According to this concept, base is any substance which furnish OH minus ions on dissolution into water. The examples are NaOH, NH4OH, etc. It has been experimentally proved now that in aqueous medium, H plus ions and OH minus ions do not remain in the independent state. Rather, they are found to be in the hydrated state. That is, H plus H2O equal to H3O plus. This H3O plus is known as hydronium ion. This hydronium ion can be further hydrated to form bigger species like H5O2 plus and so on and so forth. Similarly, OH minus ion is also hydrated. Remember, hydration means addition of water and it's always an exothermic process. The third point is, what is neutralization? According to this concept, when an acid reacts with a base, the products are salt and water. For example, in aqueous medium, NaOH combines with HCl to form NaCl and water. This process is always exothermic, and the amount of heat liberated is known as heat of neutralization or enthalpy of neutralization, whose value at 25 degrees Celsius is found to be 13.7 kilocalories per mole or 51.7 kilojoule per mole. Actually, neutralization is a reaction between hydrogen ions of the acid and OH ions of the base to form water. The last point is nature of water. According to this concept, water is a neutral substance. First of all, water is a very poor electrolyte. At 25 degrees Celsius, its degree of dissociation has been estimated to be equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 7%. Therefore, in water, H plus ions and OH ions are both present, but they are present in very small amount. Unfortunately, they are in equal amount. Therefore, water has acidic and basic character both in equal amount. Therefore, it is a neutral substance. Let us now discuss the second concept about acids and bases, which is known as Bronsted-Lowry concept, and also known as concept of conjugate acids and bases. With the help of the same points, let us now judge this concept. The first point is, as usual, what is an acid? According to this concept, acid is any substance which is a proton, that is H plus ion donor. Since all areneous acids were capable of giving H plus ions, therefore we can generalize that all areneous acids are nothing but Bronsted acids. The examples are the same, like HCl, CH3COOH, HF, H2CO3 or HCN. They are similarly strong or weak acids. Let us now discuss base. According to this concept, base is any substance which is proton acceptor. In this respect, Bronsted bases differ from areneous bases. The Bronsted bases are like compounds ammonia, because NH3 combines with H plus ion to form ammonium ion NH4 plus. Similarly, water is a base now, because H2O combines with proton to form hydronium ion. In fact, all negative ions, almost all negative ions, can be considered as Bronsted bases, because naturally every negative ion will have affinity for proton.